Hey there foodies, welcome back to my channel. Join me in the kitchen today to make this delicious dried down Bunjal swamp shrimp. Okay, so for my dried Bunjal swamp shrimp today, here I have some sliced onions, my Ochra, some Saijan, extra Wiri Wiri pepper. I have some tomatoes that I picked from the garden, some green mango pieces. And in my bowl here, I have my usual curry powder, a little bit of Geera, Masala, my salt, some cut up Wiri Wiri peppers, some green seasoning, and some turmeric. And also to my dried down shrimp today, I'll be adding some coconut milk that I have frozen here. It's gonna defrost by the time I'm ready to cook it. So now that you've seen all of my ingredients, let's head on over to the stove and start cooking up this delicious dried down Bunjal swamp shrimp. Okay, my oil is nice and hot. Here's where I'm gonna go in with my onions. You know you gotta get sliced onions fried in the oil when you're cooking fish, curry, Bunjal shrimp, any type of seafood that you're currying. Onions gotta go in and fry, or at least for me. I'm not sure if you guys like to do it, but if you've never tried it before, give it a try. It adds a really good flavor when the onions get brown inside of the oil. So I'll allow this to fry brown on the edges, and then we'll come back and start frying up my masala. Okay, my onions are nice and brown. This is where I'll add my masala, Geera, and curry powder, and so on to give it a good fry. I'll add a little bit of water in here. Give this a mix. So I'm not going to be adding a lot of liquid to this masala today because it's a really dry fry Bunjal shrimp today. So this will be enough liquid for me. I'll allow this to continue to fry out so I get the rawness out of the curry powder and so on out. And then we'll come back and I'll add my shrimp in. Okay, my masala and curry powder and stuff has fried on really nicely and nice and dry. Here I have my swamp shrimp. It's already been cleaned and soaked in lemon juice and salt and everything and washed out really good. You guys know how we do it over here. This is where I'll add my shrimp in. Give this a mix up so it can get nice and mixed into all of this flavor that we have here. I'll go in with my Saijan sticks, my green mango, my Ochra, and all of this tomato for some nice sour flavor. Mix this in as well. The shrimp isn't going to take very long to cook because it has already been steamed out, but the mango and of course the Ochra and a couple Saijan sticks will need to cook. I'll add in 2 extra whole Wiri Wiri peppers, and remember that coconut milk. This is where I'll go in with it. To get out the extra coconut milk, I just filled the bowl up with some water. I'll add that much because I still need a little bit of liquid to steam out the mango and the Ochra and stuff, right? I'll mix this in. If you've never had this kind of shrimp before, trust me, try it. No other shrimp tastes quite like this. It just has a nice sweet flavor to it. No. Compared to the rest of the shrimp, don't get me wrong, the rest of the shrimp is really good, but this is just a different kind of flavor. So I'll just put my mangoes flesh side down so they can catch all of that liquid. I'll cover this now and allow everything to come up to a nice steam or mild simmer, and everything. This is looking really good. Everything is cooking down really nice. The shrimp soaked up all of that nice curry flavor and color. My mangoes are cooked. Let me check all of them to make sure. Yes, my okras have finished steaming. This is where I'll keep my lid off to continue to dry this down, because we're making a very dry bunjal shrimp today, right? So I'll flip the mangoes over so they can be skin side down, and it'll stop cooking because, as you can see, it's really soft and I don't want it to melt out too much. One of them already melted out, which is okay. So I'll allow this to dry down a little bit more, and then I'll come back and show you how it's looking when it's finished. Okay, so my shrimp has officially dried down to how I like it to be dried down. To finish this off, I'll go in with some shallot for added flavor. A decent amount because it melts out. And there you have it. My bunjal swamp shrimp is done cooking. Let me dish this out so I can show you how good it's looking. Okay, my foodies, this is what the dried down bunjal swamp shrimp is looking like. Look at all that good mango pieces, the Saijan. My okra got a little bit soft, but that's okay. The pieces of tomato. Look at all that shallot, fresh from the garden. Look how good this is looking, guys. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for always supporting my channel. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at AmaFoodieGirl_94. Of course, all my ingredients are always listed in the description box below. Do feel free to head on over there when you want to try this recipe or try it my way. So thank you guys for watching today. See you on the next one. Bye.